Hi there, your friend Virendra dear. Beloved friends, I have been always talking about success, peace, love, prosperity, name, fame, fortune, everything I am dwelling on and discussing you the different ways and means, the path which can make you the most successful person on earth, and you will be blessed with all the 12 riches, positive mental attitude, sound physical health, harmony, relations with entire humanity. Freedom from fear, worries and anxieties, hope for future greatness, capacity for applied faith. Willingness to share all the blessings with everyone. Engage in a labor of love. Complete self-discipline and self-control. Wisdom to understand others and financial abundance, security to a quality and quantity of your desire. Beloved friends, these are not very easily attained and achieved. For this, really, you have to have a principle in life. Even a rich man can be wretched, and a poor man can be having the blessedness, because your principle of life will really guide you to be happy and prosperous. So you have to really develop a certain principle in life. The way of your life should be guided by certain norms. Like if you want to be Columbus, you want to be like Wright brothers, Henry Ford, Edison, a lot of other inventors and discoverer, you have to think differently. You have to stick to the task without quitting unless you find the solutions of the problems what you have thought about. So for this you have to build by meditation, contemplation, and making it a thought habit which will develop into your character, and you will be what you will to be, beloved friends. In that context, if you want to be brave and you think it is never too late to become a person of your dream, you should make a principle based on the paragraph I am going to recite for you from Ulysses by Lord Tennyson. It is never too late to become a great man, a successful man. Many more people fell throughout their life. Take the example of Abraham Lincoln. Till 40 he was failure. He had never succeeded in life. In every venture he put his hand, it was burnt and he was a failure. But he kept on striving, and ultimately he became the best president of America, the 16th one. And he really abolished slavery and gave dignity and honor to all the mankind created equal. So remember these lines, they will be your guidelines in life. Come, my friends, it's never too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose hold to sail beyond the sunset and the bats of the western stars until I die. It may be that we can touch the happy isles. It may be that we can see the great Achilles. It may be the gulf can wash us down, though we are not that strength which in old days moved earth and heaven. But that which we are an equal temper of heroic heart, though made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Beloved friends, if you make these words as your guiding principles in life, you will really try to give meaning to your life, because you know there is only one life, and that is just not sufficient enough to survive like any creature. It should have a meaningful and purposeful goal and mission and objective. And before you leave this planet Earth, you should make a permanent place for you in the history under the sun on this planet Earth. And that is only possible once you do some great thing by controlling and directing your mind towards a definite chief purpose in your life, and always believing that you can do it. and seeking the help of the best, working in a team, coherently, with full cooperation and blessings of the Lord with faith and belief, you can make a wonderful meaning of your life and living a gallant life. If you want to be brave, if you want to fill your heart with such a courage that nothing can dampen your spirit, all adversities, misfortune, adversities, obstacles, reverses, oppositions, natural calamities which are going to put limitations on you, you can still be very happy and can live a very, very pleasant and cheerful life. Remember, there is only one limitation that you can put in your mind, because God has blessed you with the power of your intelligence, which has no barrier, which has no boundary. If you really think deeply with full concentration and use the creative faculty of your brain, by accurate thinking, you can really glorify your life. Love, fame and fortune will be your slave. But for this, you have to train yourself. You have to educate yourself. You have to cultivate such great habits which can really shape your destiny, and you can proudly say that you are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. Being power of love and all the strength of your might and the Lord of your thought, you have been blessed with the key to create your all conditions and environment, following the laws of cause and effect. As you think, so you become. As you think inside, that is reflected outside. And also, you have been given the transforming and regenerative through your creative imagination to become a person of your dream anytime in your life. But these basics knowledge are very important to keep you motivated, inspired, and always believing in your ability and capability. That is, know thyself, man, know thyself. That is the true secret of life. So if you really like to have the courage of William Ernest Henley, I will recite that great poem for you. These are my breathed life. I always believe in such great principles and philosophies which great men have left. Remember such lines which can really stimulate your intelligence to create a condition in your mind that you are the lord of your thoughts. You are the maker and shaper of your fortune and destiny and environment by developing such powerful thoughts in your mind. And here we go. I recite the great poem by William Ernest Henley, Invictus. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pitch from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. Under the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeoning of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of this shed, yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how stayed the gate, how charged with punishment they scroll. I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul. Beloved friends, this is the true secret of greatness and success. Because you are actor on this planet Earth, you are acting. The world is a stage and we are playing different roles. Now it is up to you. Don't be too much attached to life. You have to live a life as a hero, as a role player. And in that context, the transitory nature of life. And I can really inspire you by letting you know one wonderful thought which can be very stimulating and very inspiring to you, and that can be presented by a great poem written by Shelley, which can tell you how transitory is the life. It is not a permanent thing. We will live in deeds and not in years. The quality of our life will be judged how we have lived. Nothing besides remains except your great contributions on this planet Earth. Hear the poem and get inspired. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frowned wrinkled lips and sneer of cold command tell that his sculpture well those passions read, which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things. The hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing besides remains. Round the decay of the colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lawn and the level sands stretch far away. Beloved friends, nothing besides remains, except how bravely you have lived in your life. Be brave, believe in yourself, think great, always dwell in the supreme command of God's blessings and behave like a hero. Never like to be timid, coward, but a brave, a valiant man, facing all the challenges of life bravely and always following the path of truth and justice, peace, love and non-violence, loving everyone, but never ignore loving yourself. Make yourself honorable, dignified and respectable by behaving valiant, because your life is transitory. Your soul is in a pilgrimage which will end any time, and there will be nothing but